People always ask me, Mike, how do you keep moving forward as an entrepreneur after 10 years? Well, it's not easy, to be honest with you, but there are 3 things that I use pretty much every day that keep me progressing. And in this video, I want to show you. Hope you like it. Entrepreneurship is so hard. It's lonely. It's not a short-term game. That's not easy. The thing you need more than anything else probably is energy. Now, how do you have the energy? How do you find the energy? Well, you have to understand yourself and you have to understand where it comes from. Of course, you got to get your sleep, you got to eat right, but there's an internal struggle that keeps happening. The number one thing that has allowed me to succeed was harnessing anger. Anger is something that people try to hide or try to, bury it down. If you use it in the wrong way, for example, let's just say you take this anger inside of you and you pick fights. It doesn't help you financially, it doesn't help your body, but anger is something that we all feel. What you do with that anger is really up to you. That is energy. People lying to you, trying to hold you back. Now, as an entrepreneur, this is gonna happen pretty much every day of your life, and that's gonna cause an anger inside of you. Some people will get that and go hide because they don't like that feeling. I'm telling you, you need to adopt that. It comes your way for a reason. Don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at it as a very, very, very positive thing in this world. Harness the right way can give you the energy to get over the most difficult times of your career, of your business. I will not let them win. I will not let the bad guys win. If they try to stand in my way again, I am going through them. That's how you have to look at it. You become stronger when you use that adrenaline. There are certain times you need that extra burst to go through something. That's when you call on the anger and you say, if I give up, if I don't accomplish this, something that I don't want to happen is going to happen. You are able to overcome things, fight through things, because of what has happened to you in the past. DreamStarters, which is my other company, we help entrepreneurs write books in 30 days or less. It's all about using your story as your competitive advantage. I'm a big believer in using what happened to you in the past, the negatives, and using it for positives in the future. And that's important. It's given me the fuel, the energy, the want to keep pushing, keep driving forward. And I highly recommend you do that too. Number 2, playing the game with a chip on your shoulder, having something to prove. Starting from 0, you're always counted out. If your name's not the famous name, if you don't have the connections, the resources, a lot of people will not give you the time of day. And so rather than the anger part, it's the something to prove part. It's the chip on your shoulder. It's always having something to prove. You could always do a little bit better. Having something to prove allows me to keep leveling up with my business. We started from 0 clients, 0 money, 0 connections. Now we've worked with over 100 clients. And now we're able to go to seminars and teach people how to build a business from the ground up. Anger, having something to prove. And the third part, love. If I did not love it, I wouldn't fight for it. And I love it. I love what I do. I love being an entrepreneur. I love going out, meeting people. We're going to Nashville this week to meet individuals, working with clients all over the world. I love it so much that I'm willing to fight for it every day of my life. Willing to risk everything for it. So yes, I get by because of anger, something to prove, but also I succeed and get by because I love the process. As an entrepreneur, it's different compared to like a sales world. When it's your business, you really, really, really do have to love it. Otherwise, you'll give up. I think it comes down to highs and lows, where you really do have to be on one side of the spectrum. You got to do it for like pure passion and love. Another part is the dark side inside of you that you have to convert and use to your advantage. So there are 2 different sides of the spectrum. It's easier to get angry and then go pick a fight than it is to use that anger to sustain a business for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years. And anybody out there, if you're starting from 0, use anger, use the something to prove gene inside of you, and use the love of what you're doing and what you want to accomplish to your advantage. And you will always, always have the energy to keep leveling up. Stay tuned for more videos. I hope you like it. We're all about helping people build it from the ground up. We want to call out the people who are the real deal and who are full of shit. Stay tuned for more, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.